and welcome to day 19 of Sizzling September. So it's a little bit late at night. It typically is on a Wednesday because we go to my mum and dad's for tea. I'm inserting a little bit of footage in this video of that. I've been today and got a few more little bits and pieces for the wedding. And I did get some lovely things, but they're downstairs and they're for my shoes, but I'm actually going to feature them in a different video. I've also got the bridesmaid's dress and I'm also getting my dress altered. So my dress zips up the back, which is okay, it's nice and everything, but I love the look of the corset backs, plus the fact that I am in it now. It is fastening up like past my waist. So there's no doubt it's going really well, and over the next couple of weeks I can probably lose another £6, hopefully, fingers crossed everybody, but I want to lace it up at the back because I just love the look of like corset style backs, so I wanted to do that to it anyway, and we've actually found a seamstress or a sewer lady. I know there's a word. Anyway, she does alterations and she's going to do it for £25 because we actually went somewhere and she was like, oh, I can't be bothered to do that. It's like, okay. You don't want to earn money. And then the second one we went to, she was like, right, well, you'll need to go and get all of the ribbon, so you go and buy that and then come back and it'll be around £50 for me to do that. And I was like, what? So then I got a number of my cousin and I rang her and she was like, no problem, I've got the ribbon, I'll do it, £25. Let's go. So I'm gonna get that done, get it laced up at the back. I think it looks so pretty and I think it'll just finish the dress off, because although the dress is beautiful, the fact that it just zips up the back just kind of takes away from some of its drama. So I'm really excited that it's gonna get altered and look really beautiful. So yes, so that goes tomorrow night. Tony's shoes have been ordered and they're on the way. I'll show you those when they come because I'll show you Tony's shoes, and then I've got something to customise my shoes which I'll also show you in another wedding video. I'm probably going to do that. I might do that at the weekend and I'll show you like the shoes. Also I have a different nail thing going on and I have a load of supplies arriving for the wedding over the next couple of days. So all the plates and the tableware, which I'll share with you, and our candle for our candle ceremony is coming, and our cake topper. So I'll share those things with you when they arrive. I'm very excited about that. So I went today and I got some rollers. I used to have these before. Basically my hair is naturally curly, but at the back, because it's quite heavy and it goes all the way past my waist, the sheer weight of it, because I've got very thick hair, tends to pull the curls out and just make it more wavy. So I picked up some of these flexi rollers and I got them from Claire's Accessories. £7 a pack, and it was 3 for 2 on all hair accessories. So I picked up 2 packs of those because I've got a lot of hair, so that's 20. What I'm going to do is, it's a big job to curl my hair and to curl Tony's hair, and I'm going to curl Tony's hair for the wedding. We're both going to wear our hair the same, and it's going to be similar to this, wear it over to one side with the curls kind of down one side of your face. So Alex ordered some little diamante clips for that, and also I've got some little hair coils to go in as well, and we've got our tiaras which I showed you. So I'm going to curl both our hair, but it's a lot to curl it manually with a heat tool because it takes me around 25 minutes to curl all of Tony's hair, because obviously her hair is like way past her bottom. So I'm going to curl Tony's hair with the heat, and I'm actually going to put my rollers in the night before, and I'm actually going to sleep with these in. Yeah, I know, I must be mad, but I'm going to sleep with these in, so the next morning I've just got to take these out. I'm going to wrap a scarf around to make it as comfortable as possible, take these out the next morning, and my hair will have lovely curls, and then I've only got Tony's hair to curl. Otherwise it'd be like an hour of curling, and I've got to be at the venue for 10:15. Yeah, so I've got to be there 15 minutes before the ceremony, so it really, you know, if it's an hour of curling and then my mum would want to leave half an hour before you're due there, it's like 45 minutes to do makeup and get dressed and all that stuff and press my nails on and stuff. So it's not enough time, because I obviously want to have breakfast, want to take some time, want to relax, don't want to be running around like an idiot on the morning that I get married, because I want to be able to enjoy the day. So these are going to help me. And then the other item I got in the 3 for 2 was this, and it's a razor edge fringe trimmer. And basically this is just like a huge clip with a very straight edge, and it's going to be really invaluable. I know it seems stupid to get something like this, but I cut my own fringe. So, the last time I cut it, it went a bit wrong. because I was in a bit of an angry mood with it. So and then my hairdresser Stacey told me off. Well, she didn't really tell me off. She says, but no, you just leave that to me, I'm going to do it for you. So basically it's a bit difficult with the packaging attached. You just put it on your fringe, pull it to where you want it, and then just trim along and you get perfect straight line. So very excited about that, because I actually cut Tony's hair. I once took her to a hairdresser's, and basically she said, oh, we'll just shape the edges. So I was like, okay then. She did one side of it really high and the other side a lot lower. It was a total mess. I had to cut 8 inches off Tony's hair, and Tony was like, oh, devastated, because she's always had long hair. I mean, she was born with an absolute massive hair. You could get a ponytail in Tony's hair when she was born. She had so much hair. It was crazy. My Nana always says that's why I had such bad heartburn, because Tony's hair was tickling me or something. So, yes, I now cut Tony's hair. My mum has been cutting my dad's hair and my hair since, well, years and years, forever. So, I always cut Tony's hair. I cut a fringe straight, and then I usually just cut the bottom and make it nice and neat and get like rid of all the dead ends, because my mum showed me how to do it. But this will be really great, and it'll also be great for the bottom of her hair, just to get that perfect straight line. So I thought that was quite good. And then Batiste was on offer at Superdrug, and it was £1.45 I think, and I absolutely love the cherry one, so I had to pick up another one of those. And also, if you live in the Sunderland area, very, very, very exciting news. Superdrug in Sunderland is now selling sleek makeup. Yay! So excited when I saw the display. I was like, wow, because I like sleek makeup, and every time I go to the Metro Centre one, to the Superdrug, you can never get it. There's just like loads of blank spaces where it's not filled up, or they haven't got the stock. It's just really, really poor. So I went in there today and I actually picked up 2 items. Shh, don't tell Alec. Because I got something that I've been wanting to get forever, and it is the face contour kit. Really excited. I'm going to have a play around with that after this video. So this is in light, and it was £6.49 I think. And that's what that looks like. Yay! I've never seen this in real life, because I was going to order it off the site, and then I thought, well, I don't really know what it's going to look like in person. And then I got a palette. I wanted to get the original palette, but it was waffled. I really hate the waffles on the top of those shadows, because there was a new one in the shop once, and I like swatched it, and there's just loads of dust went everywhere, because obviously it's a rough surface and your fingers rubbing into it, and it just kind of goes into the pits and makes it, oh well. Anyway, I don't like them. So I wanted to get the original palette. It's got some beautiful colours, but they only had the old style ones, so I didn't get that. The old style packaging is just black on the front, and it just has the name, but the new style packaging, you know it instantly, because it's got these big splodges of colour on. Now this is the they're all called Eye Divine. This is the Ultra Matte version 1 palette, and this is the Brights, and that's what the front looks like. And I love this. It's so me at the moment. I'm going to put the box over the mirror. Get rid of the crappy brush. And that's what it looks like. These colours are so bright and so beautiful. I absolutely love it, so I'm really excited to get that, because this is another thing that they didn't have in the Metro Centre one when I went to look. So I'm really excited to actually get my hands on it and have a look at it, because I really need to look at them, and I think that I probably haven't got enough room up here now to put my sleek palettes, because I think that that's going to need to. I've got 3 now. Quite excited. I quite like them, but there's a couple that I don't like. But these are nice. The Au Naturel one looks quite nice as well. I had a little bit of a swatch of that, but they were all gone. But I'm not surprised at all. I mean, there's quite a few gaps actually in the stock already, because, you know, we used to have sleek in Sunderland, and then it went, and I'm so glad it's now back. Now they've reshuffled the shop around, and they've got rid of bits and pieces and different brands that obviously, and downsized some brands that had massive stands. It's fantastic, so I'm excited, and I think that's all I got. Oh no, it isn't. I remember now. I think it's, is that it? It's just a small thing, really. But it's this. Bourjois have brought out lashes, and this is the 2-in-1 tweezers. So this is to help you put your lashes on, and sometimes I struggle with that. So it's a little tool, and you basically get, you get a hold of your lashes with this, and it's angled for your eyes so you can put them on, and then this end of the tool, you run this across them to like press it into the glue and help set it. I think it was something like $2.99, and I just thought, well, I'll give that a go because I'm not fabulous with lashes, so this might help me somewhat. And that was it really, just a few little bits. Oh, also, they did have some Real Techniques brushes in Superdrug, and I've never seen Real Techniques in Superdrug before, so I think they must just recently have started stocking them since they had the change around. So I don't know whether bigger stores actually carried them. To be honest though, they only had the stippling brush, and I think it was a foundation brush. They didn't really have very much at all. And the Boots offer of buy one get one half price on the brushes has gone off now, because I wanted to check that out and see if that was still on, because I'd mentioned it in a video and I thought I still want to know if that's on so I can like mention it again so people can go out and get the offer. But it's gone off already, and it was literally on I think about a week and a half. So the offer wasn't on for very long, so not impressed with that, Boots. I don't think that's very good crack. So yeah, this has become a bit of a waffly video. I think you can expect that from me on a Wednesday, if I'm going to do these sort of videos every day, just because I'm at work, being really busy today. I did 12 duty calls today, so that's quite a lot really, but I really enjoyed it, yeah. And yeah, well, I can't really say much about that really, but really loved it. I love what I do at the moment. Sadly it's only till December and then I get moved on to a new project, but I'm really enjoying it. I wish I knew where my scissors were. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. So today I did sort of similar to yesterday. I did use the same purple again because I love this palette. I think that if you like bright colours, you should so check out this palette. This is the Snapshots one. You got some quite nice neutrals up here and then some nice sort of greens, and then this end of the palette is quite bright, but you've got some beautiful aquas and it's just so gorgeous. So today I used this one and this one, and they're just such a beautiful colour combination together. They look so pretty together. Oh no, I didn't! I'm such a numpty. These two colours. I'll try that again. I just love green and purple together. Oh, have I switched? Oh, and excellent news. We've actually found a camera on eBay that we're going to bid on tonight. So hopefully, if we win it, I should be putting up some better tutorials and better quality videos for you. Now, I'm still going to use this little camera for going out and about and vlogging, because this camera is perfect to slip in your bag. It's small, it looks like a mobile phone, so sometimes people don't even know you're filming because it just literally looks like you're holding a phone, which is fantastic. Apart from the big red light, so I need to stick some tape over that. But yeah. Yeah, so we're going to check that out tonight. Everybody wish me luck for that, because I hope that we get it, because it looks like a really nice camera and I'm really quite excited to get a new camera because... Oh,
sorry, Lily.
Did you say that? I nearly had a coronary.
What?
Children. So... Millie's here now, and Harry and Tony, and just go and get Treacle and Molly and Alec, and we'll all be in here together, happy!
Ah, I'm sorry, Chip.
So, oh, wedding favours, what do we think? It's a small wedding, but I'm actually thinking of doing something a little bit, well, I don't know, kind of personal. But what we're doing is we're having a candle ceremony, and we're going to have the Yankee Candle wedding day candle, quite appropriately. It's got a really nice smell, and we're going to light that together. So I thought it might be nice to get little organza bags and give everybody a little tea light of the Yankee Candle wedding day smell, so everybody can take a piece of the wedding home. Is that me just being a bit too soppy? What does everybody think about that? I think it's quite cute. So Alec told me off for getting those drawers yesterday. More storage, more storage. What do you need more storage for? I was like, shut up, Alec. Oh, well, I'm so disappointed you don't need any more storage. You're just going to fill it up. Like, yeah. Actually, I did need the storage. You know, I've got stuff over there and these drawers aren't going to fit everything. And I now have a nice empty drawer in my Sainsbury's drawers. And that is for my Marilyn Monroe collection. So excited. Oh, I'm very excited about the Marilyn Monroe collection. I'm not buying anything much at the moment now because I've got Christmas coming up and I've started to buy Christmas presents. But I want the Urban Decay Vice palette, which looks fabulous. I also want the Marilyn Monroe collection, and I think there was something else that is coming out that I thought, yeah, I need to check that out. Oh, and today I was thinking about going and getting an Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation for the wedding. Because people rave about it and it's really nice. But actually, I have got on today and I really like how it looks, and it's lasted all day really well. And it's got really quite nice coverage. Not amazing, but it's quite nice and it's quite glowy. And it is MAC foundation. I was just going to find the name out because I've got the glasses on. This is the Studio Sculpt Foundation.
What?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just going to wash my hands.
Okay, this is in NW15 and this is what I'm going to do, and I really like it. What do you think? I think it's really pretty. I'm going to have to start thinking about wedding makeup as well, because I need to know what I'm going to wear on my eyes. But the Marilyn Monroe collection better come out at the beginning, right at the beginning of October, because there's an eyeshadow I really want, and I really want to wear it on my wedding day. Totally, come here.
What?
This is when I've cut your fringe. Without the packaging. Come here. So we get your fringe. Here's Tony. Wait a minute till I lift you up. Right, bend down. Right, so get your fringe and then you put it in this contraption, and then that gives you a straight edge when I cut along it. Bend down. See? See? You just cut along the edge. Thank you. So, I've got it off the packaging now. Yeah, I think that's a bit cool. And Stacey won't tell me off anymore. Yay. She didn't really tell me off. Stacey really looks after me. I love Stacey from Reds. I mean, she probably doesn't watch these videos or anything like that, but Stacey's amazing. She does my hair fantastic, and I absolutely love it every single time she does it. So, yeah, Stacey's lovely. So, yes, this foundation, I think it is beautiful. Now, I've had this for quite some time, and I've only probably worn it about 3 times because it's not cheap foundation. And I'm probably going to... Such a fidget sometimes. I'm going to try as well, because I've also got another good foundation. This is the YSL. This is the Touche Clay foundation. This is really, really nice. I actually wear this. If you looked on my channel and browsed my videos and typed in cream egg, you'd find a video where I'm wearing this. And this is really pretty as well though. So I think I might wear this. I love the smell. I'm going to wear this tomorrow and see what I feel about the coverage and the lastability of this, because what I want to do is I'm now testing sort of things that I can wear, so I think that's going to be tomorrow's choice, and just, like I say, see how that goes. But I actually really love this one on today. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be this one because it just looks really good. I like it. And I've got the concealer as well, so yes. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling now, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to let you go, because you're probably thinking, Lisa, when you're going to shut up talking. And I'm going to figure out where I can put my sleek palettes, because now I've got 3 that don't fit over here. I guess I could I can't speak properly. I could move the MAC out of there and just put the sleek ones in the front. But where I'm going to put this now? Oh, I could put that on there. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, now I just have to find a home for my MAC. Blusher. Oh, that's not blusher. My MAC blusher palette. I don't know if I ever showed you that. I've only got 3 colours in there, but they're really pretty. So I'll have to find somewhere else for that to live. See, I'm in a really fidgety mood. So I was supposed to be going to the registrars tomorrow as well, but I can't now because Alex like, oh, but I want to go to the registrar with you. Oh, I feel so left out. quite amusing. He was just being a bit funny, really. But I think he really wants to go, so he likes to be part of this whole wedding thing, and I really like that, because I know that some men really don't want to be part of the whole sort of wedding thing. They're like, oh no, you know, just get on with it. But he's not like that. He's a big soppy, really. But that's okay with me, so. I seem to have lost a Real Techniques brush. Because it's in the wrong place. I love how this thing, I've spoken about it before, is the ELF large brush holder. I love how it's got 3 compartments, and the Real Techniques brushes handily come in 3 separate colours. Fantastic. I hope they're going to release a lot more brushes, because I think it'd be really cool to try more brushes of theirs. I love them. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go for definite now, because you are definitely falling asleep. So that's it for today's Sizzling September. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Yes! Of course it is.
Oh, so
Have you done the lamp, have you?
No.
Yeah.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hi.
Hello, makeup fiends. Hellos. Countrymen. Lend me your ears.
This is Alec helping Tony with her homework. Or hindering, as the case may be.
This is Mother washing up as usual.
Hey, I've just done the washing up.
You have, Alec.
I've
Thank
getting my
you.
hands wet.
I'm
My hands
finished.
wet at least once a
I'm
day.
finished my geography homework.
Have you finished it? We've done the crop section.
Yeah, I'm just going to draw a picture now.
Change crops in fields every Y
Have you got anything to say?
Every year.
to keep
Oi.
soil.
That's a lovely shot of your bum.
Caught your mum's best side there.
I'll have none of that.
No, not here. Land is
Shake
high.
that camera off me.
So we're here.
Over hills.
We've had our tea, we've been fed and watered
A height.
and had plenty of cheek.
Good, rich.
And now Alec is helping with homework.
Good, rich.
After
I fell and fit me.